Shalom Aleichem, everyone. We're continuing Hachzeg's learning of the Pele Yoetz, day number 219, another one-day chapter called Hashkama, Arising Early. And he says beautiful ideas. Rabbi says, Chazal teaches, if someone comes to kill you, Hashkim Largo, you preempt him to kill him first. Someone breaks into your house in the middle of the night, you don't have to sit there like a dead dog and wait for him to come and get you, a dead duck, whatever you call it. You're rather self-defense, you get up and you take care of him first. However, the Mefarshim explain over here, it's talking about not an armed intruder in the middle of the night, rather it's talking about the Yetzer Hara. Habala Hargacha, who's coming to kill you. That's what the Yetzer Hara wants to do. He wants to destroy a person. Hashkem Laharga, you preempt him and you kill him, you knock him out first. There's nothing better way to defeat the Yetzer Hara than waking up early in the middle of the night. L'roish hashmar is at the beginning of the guarding, so to speak, before the day begins. Since that you begin forcing and breaking your Yetzer Hara, to wake up like a lion, to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It will continue going and growing, meaning your strength in Avodas Hashem. Because Hashem is going to be standing over you. And there'll be a strand of kindness that is drawn over you. Chazal teach us pasuk Yoimam Yitzav Hashem Chazo, in the day HaKadosh Baruch Hu commands His Chesed, Ubelayla Shiroi Imi, and in the nighttime that you will sing along with me, meaning the Torah will be your song at night. And if you wake up hours before the dawn of the new day, you'll be able to learn with Yishav Adas, a settled mind. You'll acquire for yourself a whole way of Kedusha, of holiness, and you'll pour out your heart in prayer, and you'll be able to ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu for forgiveness for anything you might have done. And that which you could accomplish in the middle of the night is more than you could accomplish an entire long day that was in front of you. And therefore, says the Pele Yoetz, take advantage of the nights. They were made for our learning. That's what waking up early is all about. Woe is to those who wake up early in the morning, which means still in the nighttime. They're just sitting in the corners, wasting the time and smoking cigarettes. They have abandoned me, the source of life. To dig broken cisterns, meaning I'm giving you the source of all life, says HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The energy and the well springs are flowing, and you're trading it in for what? For nothingness, for emptiness? What a waste of a life. V'yedua, and it is known. Every person doesn't serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu at the time when they could, when they have free time on their hands. Even on the time when it wasn't free, and they could not have been serving Hashem, they're still going to have to give a din v'cheshvan, they're going to have to give an accounting. The nighttime was only made for learning Torah. That's what night is all about. And the main, the only song of Torah that there is at night, the Torah sings the most at night. It's quiet in the world. You have Yishav Adas, you're able to concentrate, the phones aren't ringing. Who's going to bother you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Nobody, hopefully. And therefore you'll be able to dedicate your time and your energies to learning. And someone who is accustomed to reading the Zohar Kodesh, he'll see with his own eyes, it speaks over there about the great reward that one receives for learning the Torah at night. Certainly if a person wakes up in the middle of the night, you can't imagine how much reward they're going to get. Ki oise nachas v'uchad liyotze. It gives a lot of pleasure to Hashem. V'ayim Sefer Reishis Chachma. In the Sefer Reishis Chachma it says, Shar Kedusha she'asav ish tar kol davar ma'nemorim b'divrei Rabbi Zichron V'racha. A person that is pure, let him gather in all the words of the Chazal. Ad she'akar devar b'vadi yislayim liba. Until the person who reads these words again and again, his heart will turn on fire. He will want to wake up in the middle of the night. Someone whose portion is from those that sit and learn in the base midrash all day long anyway, it'll be easy for him to wake up. You'll be able to wake up at night because you could take a nap in the afternoon. The Mekubalim, the Kabbalists have written, it's better to sleep 6 hours during the day. In order to guard this, to stay up for at least half the night. And he says there's a segula, there's an auspicious thing that a person can do in order to stay up the entire night and still wake up when he wants to, with a roar, so to speak. And over there in his sefer, based tefilaisai, you'll see his advice over there. Anybody else, any person, anybody could accustom himself to surviving on less sleep. At least they'll wake up like a lion, that you wake up before the day in order to awaken the new dawn of the new day. For every good thing, you need to have a gather, you have to have boundaries, and you have to have a preparation. Being zahir, being particular and careful about your actions, that will bring you to zvizus, to be quick in your actions. So too over here. Hashem. A person who fears HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he wants to awaken the day, so to speak. And go early to the Beis HaKnesses, laying his to daven together with the tzibor. He doesn't want to lose a lot of good. This is the derech, the holy way, that don't delay in staying awake at night. Even you have to learn. He's saying, don't stay awake the whole night if you're not going to be wake up the next morning, even if you're learning Torah. Of course, to go and waste your time with frivolous things and a waste of things and things that are no mitzvahs involved. Rather, lay down and enjoy the good night's sleep. Wake up in the morning and drink coffee to settle your mind so you'll be able to learn better. So you can wash your body well, and relieve yourself. And you should learn Torah according to its measures, the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has gifted you. Go to shul and then daven together with the congregation. It's good for you in this world. Your body is strong and healthy, and it's good for you in the world to come. He's going to acquire a world to come, and he's preparing treats and delicacies for himself. But not like this are the Rishoyim, the wicked. They end up staying late, drinking their wine. They're chasing after liquor. The wine, it excites them, it fires them up. They barely sleep the entire night. If they would sleep a little bit, and they wake up when the sun itself is already shining on the earth. They wake up hungover in a stupor, and they are pushed away and the like, and their minds, they're confused. They don't even have time to drink a cup of coffee, go to the bathroom. They will end up davening by themselves. Tefillah, chatuva, ketuva, a very strange type of a davening over here, where you're missing words and you're going quickly and the like. V'achar kach kol hayom cholim chashim beroishim chashim b'bnei meihem ha'meichel nebach. So, and after that, all day long, they're like sick people that have pains in their head, chashim in their intestines. Hamaycha nepach, the food gets turned around. He's like, it's spoiled and the like. V'yemar and bitter shecha the shoysev schnapps. Alcohol is bitter. The one who drinks it nimsa. Rather it's bad for them in this world. It's going to be more bitter for them in the world to come. I'm surprised by these foolish people. Shiro calls husband and they see with their own eyes. How many people where they spend their time chasing after wine? In the beginning, it's very sweet. It's bitter even in this world. And not to mention the punishment you receive in the world to come. Even if you didn't see it, but if you heard about it, and everybody believes it apparently, without any suffering, without any doubt, and therefore, and you didn't take musa, you didn't learn from it, that's not a good thing. Just like a dog returns to his vomit, a fool continues to go back to his sins. Hashem in His great mercy should reveal the mask that is upon us, that is blinding us. And in your heart plant this idea of doing the will of Hashem. Al pasuk it says, how long are you to be lazy to lay down here? What does it bother you? When you're going to get up from your, what does it bother you when a person's going to get up from their Mishnah, from their sleeping? If you remember me on my bed, the Perek Hashchiva Bashmos Egebach V'dai Bazel Lemi Sheyesh Loi Leiv L'das Ve'inayim Liros Liozna V'znayim Lishmaya. What does that mean? That you remember me on my couch when the time that I'm going to sleep. Bashmos Egebach, that's talking about Misheyesh Leiv Das Einayim Liros V'znayim Lishmaya, to hear, to see, and to the heart that knows, the eyes that see, and the ears that hear. Let them understand in their hearts, and the ears should hear, and they should be healed. So we have to be, says the Pele Yoetz, you got to be stronger than the Yitzhar. You got to wake up before him, and you got to be going already as the new day begins. All the best.